Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Jedi Knights Watch for another Hot Toys figure preview. Today we're going to be talking about the Silver Centurion armor suit-up version from Iron Man 3. This announcement kind of came out of the blue from Hot Toys. I don't think anybody was expecting this. And to everybody's surprise, it's another Iron Man figure. Yay, right? You know, I know a lot of people in the forums and on Facebook have talked about how they're really Iron Man out and how, you know, let's make new figures that we haven't seen before instead of giving you more and more and more Iron Man figures. You know, like, there's just so many things that they haven't done, but they keep focusing on Iron Man. And I guess the flip side of that is apparently it still makes money for them. There's a huge Iron Man following. There's people that collect just Iron Man figures and they want every single Iron Man figure out there. Plus, you know, Silver Centurion, you know, or Iron Man in general, actually, they had the plastic versions. Now you're getting all the die cast. Now they're going to suit up versions. So, you know, this guy looks cool, and there's a lot of new features here, especially these light up features. There's a lot of new stuff here, especially since they did another suit up version. But my biggest gripe is this is a snapshot of a specific scene that took maybe a second or two in Iron Man 3. So Iron Man 3 is going to be my least favorite of the Iron Man trilogy. You know, I know a lot of people like the Silver Centurion suit, but like, this is a snapshot of that suit. Like, there's only so much you're going to be able to do with it because it's taking that shot of the suit forming onto Tony Stark's body. So you can see all the plates are kind of moving in place, and they added a lot of cool light up features inside, which has pros and cons because you're going to have a ton of batteries you're going to have to install, and if you want this thing on, you're going to be going through batteries like it's, you know, water. Like, it's going to be crazy, the headache that's going to be. So, you know, how cool is it going to be really when it's not even lit up? So that's something that you're going to have to think about too. You know, it'd be really cool if they included like an adapter where we could power this thing through an outlet instead of using all these batteries. You know, that would definitely, you know, get me thinking a little bit, actually, because then you could keep it on and it wouldn't be such a hassle. But anyways, going back to my original comment, is it's a snapshot. You're only going to be able to pose this in so many different poses because it might look funny or weird if you have him in a certain pose and the suit's like just forming onto him. So, you know, in my opinion, it's limited. You know, I think there's a limited market because, well, it's Iron Man, and then it's a suit-up version. So I definitely think there's going to be people that are going to want this, but I definitely think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to pass on this. And I know Iron Man is Hot Toys' moneymaker, but at the same time, it just feels like it's really watered down, and it's not as special anymore because there are just so many Iron Man figures, and there's so many different looks to them. We're even starting to get the same suits, but the suit up version, or, you know, something else different. So, you know, even just going on to a Sideshow's website, like, if these really are the money makers, why do they not really sell that great? Like, they came out with the Iron Man 4 holographic version that they're offering free shipping on that. They have the Iron Man Midas that's still in stock. We have the 85, which is the newest one, so obviously that's still in stock. We have the, you know, we have the reissue of the Iron Man figure from Spider-Man Homecoming. We still have the Mark 50 for free shipping. We have the 43. Is that it? You know, they still have the Hulkbuster, which, you know, obviously a different kind of figure there, but there's still a lot in stock. Like, they can't be selling that great. Am I right, or am I missing something here? Let me know in the comments if I'm missing something. But so for me, this is going to be an easy pass, and we'll get into a little bit more detail of the figure here in a minute. But I'm not one who's like, I have to be super picky with what I'm going to collect because I'm spending my hard-earned dollars on all these figures, so nothing's coming for free. So I have to pick and choose what I'm going to get. You know, Back to the Future just came out. To me, that's something I'd much rather have as opposed to another Iron Man figure. So I currently only have the Mark 7 in my collection, and I'm okay with that. Would I like the 85 battle damage version? Yes, because that's an iconic part of Iron Man, and you know, that would be another one I would get. But this one to me is just kind of an easy pass. Looks great, looks cool, it's just not something that's going to I'm going to gravitate towards. But looking at the pictures, it looks pretty cool. I haven't seen Iron Man 3 in a hot minute. I do remember it's the one with Guy Pearce as the villain. But here we have the light up features in the picture look great. I don't know if they'll be this good when you get it in hand. There could be some photoshopping going on here. I love the blue lights that they added all around, but again, the bad part is you're going to have so many batteries you're going to have to futz with. But I do like how they added all of that. And when it is lit up, it's going to look great. It comes with the, he's got like the, I don't know, looks like the RoboCop or the Wolverine daggers in his hands. So I'm guessing those are removable. I'm sure it's part of the hand there. Here's a image where we can kind of see everything that comes with. Lots of flaps, lots of moving parts. We come with the head sculpt of Tony Stark, plus the empty helmet. This picture looks really cool. Like, this would be the pose that if I had this figure that he would be in, where he's kind of got the arms out. You would see Tony Stark in there, and he's kind of, the suit is forming onto him at that point. The empty helmet does look really detailed on the inside, so that's pretty cool. You have a light up feature in there as well. Here's just a few more poses of the figure itself. I don't know, to me it just looks a little like fat, I guess, because it is forming onto him, but again, it's not the most attractive shot of the suit itself. I don't know, there's something about it that it looks cool, but at the same time it's just not something that I want. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'd rather have Hot Toys unveil right now, but they decided to, milk Iron Man for everything that they can, and Iron Man 3 is definitely not the most popular movie out there for the Iron Man trilogy, but they're gonna see what they can get out of this. And I know overseas, maybe in China, Hong Kong area, Iron Man is a big deal, so I'm sure this will sell fine, but here in the States, I think it's going to sit on the shelf for a while. I think there's going to be free shipping on this, just like the other Iron Man figures. We get to that point, they don't sell out fast. Like the Mark 7 finally sold out, I don't know, a few months ago, so that was there for quite a while as well. So it's cool, lots of cool detail in the suit itself. It's great that it's die cast. I wonder how fragile it's going to be. You're going to have to be careful that you don't break any of the plates off or flaps. But lots of detail. It looks like they've really put some work into it. You can just see the mechanics underneath. And it's cool, but it's just not going to be something that I'm going to get. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. What do you think of Hot Toys coming out with another Iron Man figure? Will you be picking this up, or are you going to pass on it? I'd love to hear from you and love to hear your thoughts. If I've missed anything in the photos itself, let me know that too. So here's just one more image of the everything that comes with the suit. And again, doesn't look like too much actually. The base, I do not like that base. Especially if you have a DTOF cabinet, you're not going to be able to fit other bases in there with it. I don't like the size of that. They should have come with the rectangular one or the octagon type of one. So they probably did it because it comes with a dynamic stand, so it's going to give a little bit more support and balance for when the figure is up in the air. But I just don't like those. Throw in the Thanos base if you're going to do something like that, where it's that little cut off on the sides. But he's going to come with a few extra pair of hands. He's going to come with those hand daggers, the empty helmet. And that's going to be about it. So I'm wondering also what the price point's going to be. I'm going to guess still probably around $425. We'll see when it comes out on pre-order on Sideshow. But let me know your thoughts on this, and let me know if you're going to be picking this up, and what you think about Hot Toys coming out with another Iron Man figure. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and until next time, see you soon.